Yo, what's going on guys? Jay Gaming here, back with another GTA 5 tutorial. Today is going to be based on the hangar. So in this video I'm going to discuss on where to buy the hangar, how the hangar operates, and if it's worth it or not. So, when you go to buy a hangar, you're going to go down here, go to Maze Bank, and you want to select hangars. Now there's going to be two down here in Los Santos, and there's going to be three up here in Fort Sancudo. Now, I do not recommend to get the ones in Los Santos if you're doing this for a business, because if you set this in a public lobby, a lot of the times there's going to be more people down in the city than up here in Fort Sancudo. Yes, they are the cheaper options, but I recommend the ones up in Fort Sancudo. Now, they're basically all operate the same, just a little bit more expensive. This is the one I have. But whenever you buy the Fort Sancudo hangar, not only you can fly across it and not get stars whenever you're doing missions, you can also come in here and get laser jets. So you don't gotta worry about coming in here and trying to break into the base and steal one. You will get wanted stars, but you can easily just call Lester. But let's go in here and let's talk about the hangar itself. Now this is kind of a business that can be solo friendly, but also can't. I recommend having people with you when doing these, because the more people that you have, the more crates you can source. If you're doing this by yourself, you can only source one crate at a time. Now, this actually also up uses for like the actual hangar itself, where you can store helicopters, planes. As you see here, I don't got a lot. That's the one that it comes with. But these are the two I actually bought myself, but I barely ever use them. Now, with the recent update, there is this guy over here, Rooster. Now, you could give him $25,000, and there's a chance you could get three crates, a chance you could get two crates, and one. Now, I would not recommend going to him at all. What I recommend is just coming up here to your office. Now, if you have a living quarters, it'd be right here, but this is going to be your office. Now, once you get to your office, just sit here. Alright. Go on the computer. Alright. As you see here, this is the source. Now, these are how it works. So, the narcotics and chemicals are going to be grouped together. So, if you do 10 and 10, I believe that's a 25% bonus. But if you do all 50, you can do a 75% bonus. So, these two are going to be marked together. I believe these two are going to be marked together. The tobacco and alcohol and counterfeit goods are going to be marked together, and medical and animal supplies are marked together. Now, if you do these back to back, say you do narcotics, you do chemicals, you do 10 of each, that's going to be a basically a 10% bonus. Now, if you do all of these just by all 50 crates, that's a 75% more bonus. Now, when you sell here, as you see here, I'm doing medical supplies and counterfeit goods. Now, I don't recommend doing these two. If you're going to do two back to back, I would recommend the narcotics and chemicals. This is when I was just doing some research by my own time. As you see here, I have 180,000 I can sell right now. But for the source missions, let's just say you go over here to medical supplies. You could do by air or by land. I would not recommend by air for one day. Take longer and 10 times harder. Land is really simple and easy. So let's just start one up and I'll show you guys how this works.
So this
So
should be
get a call from
easy.
Ron.
I have Rooster out bringing back some car.
Alright, now I don't really gotta listen to him. But if you don't see a laser jet here or here, if you go all the way over here, there should be one. So I'm gonna speed this up to over here by a laser jet. See here, I'm in front of a laser jet. I am going to get some stars on me, but it's going to be easier to get in here and get a laser jet because I don't gotta ride you or anything, which I'm actually saving up for this account. But let's get in here and just go and do our mission. Oh, okay, I lied. So whenever you're doing these source missions, you do not get a wanted star apparently. It's only whenever you're doing it free roam. But I recommend the Fort St. Kudo hangar for two reasons. one, it's not in Los Santos where a lot of the players already go to sell. And two, if someone tries to grief you in Fort Sancudo, you don't even gotta worry about it, because the military will actually take care of them themselves. Like, you don't gotta actually fight them. So if you don't fight them, the military won't shoot you, they'll only shoot the person that's trying to kill you or grief your cargo. So, that's why I recommend picking up the Fort Sancudo hangar. But I'm going to speed this up and go over to here to this drop. Explode! Ooh. Oh, okay, good. Let's just take these guys out. I do got my rail gun, so just take that guy out. Now, when you get to this car, you're just gonna search for the crate. And like I said, if you have more than just yourself, you get, like, say you have 3 friends, 3 crates will spawn. So it's always good to have some crates with you. Which the crate is right over here. And you are going to have cops on you. But just get back in your laser jet that you stole. Or if you have your Raiju, you can just use that as well. But as you see in my hangar, I'm kind of broke and I don't got any good jets. So I just stole one. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here without killing myself. Alright. And we'll just take off. Now, once you lose the cops, you're going to bring the supplies back to your hangar. Now, there is going to be a cooldown on the ones you just did. So say you did medical supplies like me. If you're doing it by yourself, there's going to be a 3-minute cooldown. So that's why I kind of recommend just doing them back to 2 at a time. So you don't have to wait. So let me just try to land this here without blowing up. Alright, coming in. That was a bit of a rough landing here. And kind of a perfect landing because my jet just got destroyed. So let's just go over here to my hangar. And you will see that we finished the source mission. So it's basically like a CEO crate office. You just go out and source the mission. Source the supplies. But like I said, I always recommend doing it by land. It goes 10 times quicker and you don't gotta worry about doing the air missions, which takes forever. And see here, one cargo ship have been delivered. Now, like I said, if you have 3, it would say 3 out of 3, and so on. So let's go up here and show you guys. You're gonna get a phone call from Ron. Oh, and if you guys are worrying about it being way too far from Los Santos, if you go to here, you could actually travel to the San Andreas Flight School, and it would spawn you at Los Santos Airport. So you can just fast travel down to Los Santos and no gotta worry about it. But let's go over here and show you guys what the value is so far. Alright. Now if I go over here to sell, as you see here, I got 4 out of 50 medical supplies and 3 out of 50 counterfeit goods. But when you go to source, you're going to have a 3-minute cooldown. So when you go over here, you can just go over here and select another one, and then you can do it back and forth, and you don't got to worry about the timer. Now, is this business worth it? I would say yes, it is, because as you see here, I already have 210,000, and normally I would go back and forth until these are 10 each, and that would normally give me about, I would say, close to a million if I sell in a public session. So it is worth doing, but it's even better if you have friends to do it with, because this can be a kind of a bad business to do solo, especially if you would do all 50 crates. But with Rockstar's improvements to the hangar, I definitely recommend you picking one up. Even if it is just to store your aircrafts. So either way, I recommend picking one up. But if you don't want to do it as a business, of course get one in Los Santos Airport just to store your aircrafts. And if this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please like and subscribe, comment down below. And other than that, see you guys in the next video, and peace out.